Hi everyone, I'm Evangeline right here at eTrailer. Today we're talking about ball mounts on the 2024 Subaru Forester. Specifically, what we have today is the 2-inch fixed pre-torqued ball mount with a 2-inch drop. This is a really popular one just because it is a solid ball mount, great for towing, great amount of weight capacity. Now, when we're talking about the Forester though, we also have to start talking about things like how much space do you have, what is the potential height of the trailer that you are pulling, can you even use this much weight capacity, which let's talk about that. You probably can't. So with a 2-inch ball mount, with where it sits, and since it's come pre-torqued, you just pop this into your hitch receiver. From the bumper to the center of the hitch ball, this sits at around 4 inches, which is great because that's plenty of space to put a trailer coupler on there. Now, when you're talking about height though, we're gonna measure from the base of the ball mount to the ground, and that's gonna be about, well, 12 inches or a foot of height. So how tall is your trailer coupler? With it on its own and it's flat and parallel to the ground, where does it sit? Because if it goes on the ball mount, it's too low, it's gonna bend down a little bit and you might not want that. So that's something to be mindful of. If you do need to, you could flip this around, where you take that pin and clip out, and then this is so heavy, put this into the hitch receiver, and then you could flip the ball around. But since this ball comes pre-torqued, you'd have to undo the torque, flip the ball around, and then torque it back to spec. Now we do have ball mount kits here at eTrailer where it comes without the ball if you wanted to put it in the rise position, or you can take a look at the eTrailer ball mount with a 2 3/4 inch rise. That will look pretty similar to this and is pretty helpful for the Forester. Now, whichever one you do get that matches your trailer, they are gonna arrive with the same type of design features here. You're gonna have that black powder coat finish, looks really good, but what a lot of people are attracted to is this gray, shiny color here. And that's because of the E-coat. So you still have the steel interior giving you that strength and that capacity, but then you have this nice shiny, but also matte coats here. There's multiple coats, which we've used this ball mount multiple times here at eTrailer. It's scratched up a bit, but even as that scratching has come off, it looks good. Now bringing this back in, this is a hefty ball mount because of its high weight capacity. So you have a 2-inch ball with a 10,000 pound capacity. So this will be helpful if you are using this ball mount with your other trailers and other vehicles. The Forester only has about a 1,500 pound capacity, maybe 3,000 if you have the Wilderness Edition. So you will not be maxing out this ball mount anytime soon. It does come with a pin and a clip that are made of that exact same material as the ball mount. You can also upgrade to a lacking hitch pin and clip. This fits into your 2-inch hitch receiver. If you don't yet have a 2-inch hitch receiver, you can find one here at eTrailer. The neighbor that owns this vehicle actually had us install this hitch for them since they didn't have one previously. Also make sure to take a look at trailer wiring while you're at it. That way you can plug in your trailer lights. So as your vehicle lights turn on, so do the trailer lights. All of this is important to make sure that you are towing safely and securely. My personal recommendation is if you are looking for a ball mount specifically for the Subaru Forester, take a look at that eTrailer 2-inch rise ball mount that I mentioned. That will give you a good amount of height, especially since the Forester hitch tends to be a little bit lower. But it also depends on what hitch receiver you have, how your Forester looks, as well as what trailer height you might have. So hopefully this video kind of covered how this was gonna look and work out for you, as well as where I measure to make sure that we get the right fit for towing. This was a look at our eTrailer 2-inch pre-torqued ball mount on the 2024 Subaru Forester. My name is Evangeline, and I hope you enjoyed this journey.